We're here tonight to brighten up your life.
So we got a nice inflatable lantern here, so you just apply air to it. It's got a nice little hanging strap on the top, so you can hang it up at camp.
I've got one on the bottom as well, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, there's one there. That's good.
So you can put it in the sun, I expect.
Yeah, so you can hang this up on a sunny day, and on and off button at the bottom, and just squeeze the nozzle there, and just pull it apart. Like so. I'll put a little bit more puff in there.
Bang!
So that's fully inflated, and I'll switch it on with the on and off button on the bottom. There's 10 LEDs in the bottom of this.
2 light settings, isn't there?
2 light settings. So medium and bright, so that's quite a nice light there for the camp. So it's ideal for backpacking,
power cuts,
emergency lighting. So I like that, and that's 6 to 8 hours on a full charge in obviously good sunlight conditions.
Yeah.
So that's on the highest setting, flashing as well.
I think it's like the SOS thing, isn't it? Or just
it's just a nice flash there. That's quite good if you're leaving camp.
Yeah.
And you
if
want
it's
to
on a mountain
camp
or something like that and you need to be rescued, you could put that on, couldn't you, at night?
So that's awesome, that. So it's like I said, 6 to 8 hours,
and it's
fully waterproof.
Waterproof,
Yeah. And it could even, you know, if you're going boating or something, have it in your boat, and if it falls over the side, it's going to float, isn't it? So yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
They do different sizes as well, I think. They do like bigger ones and.
Oh, do they? That's quite good. And obviously, bigger solar panels on the bottom. So that's awesome, and I like the way it folds. You know, once you let the air out, don't take up no room, does it, in your bag or your pocket? Does it?
It's excellent, isn't it?
That's a great piece of kit. So that's that one. What have you got there, Rob?
Well, what I'm going to do first, a bit of my tea. Right, now this, I absolutely love these. It's got a solar panel, normal 6 to 8 hours charging up, and once it's charged, obviously you disconnect it.
It's got a nice long lead on there as well.
Nice long lead, yeah. So if I use them in my awning on my motorhome. I put this on the awning roof, let it charge over day, and at night in the awning, do that, hang it up, and you've got all that light.
Cool.
And that lasts for a good 7-8 hours.
Is that LED as well?
It's LED, yeah. There's about 12 LEDs in that as well, on off. And that has been charged up for about 3 months, and that still works now. I bought about 4 of them, so I like buying a few gadgets, and that still works now. Even if you've got no sun, you can charge that with a USB. You can charge it up that way.
Oh yeah, that's
so
good.
So if there's no sun, you can do it that way. But
so you've got 2 forms of charging from that. I like the nice heavy duty hanger on it.
Yeah, it's good look, isn't it? Hang that anywhere.
That's excellent. Ideal, and I think that's a little bit brighter than this one, isn't it?
I think that's more magnifying, isn't it?
Yeah. And how long does that last on a full charge?
Yeah, that lasts about 7-8 hours. I mean,
it's about the same.
Gets dark at what? I don't know, 4:30. If you can sit outside your awning for that long, you've got 2 or 3 hanging up in your awning. You're sussed.
That's all I do, isn't it?
Also, power cuts at home. Kids in their bedrooms.
Yeah, by their bed. You want to turn
under
it on.
the stairs cupboard.
Yeah.
Anywhere like that.
Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah,
and 2 settings. Has it got 2 settings? Did you say?
No, I've just got on off. I've
on
got
off.
2. No, it's just one on or off. That one.
Yeah. It gives out quite a nice beam as well, doesn't it? As a torch.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like a normal light bulb, isn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
A few of my motorhome friends have got these, and as I say, they have them in their all-in, and they love them. They love them. It's an excellent bit of tool, excellent bit of kit. It's bright, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So that's that one.
Like
So the solar panels, well, I noticed it's got a sticky pad, so you can stick, if you want to keep it permanent, you can stick it on somewhere, and you've got a nice long lead. You can plug it and charge it up.
And will that fit any standard mobile phone?
Yeah, that's
a
the
standard
normal.
US. Oh yeah, so that's ideal. Not only does it charge that, it charges all your other devices.
That's right.
No, that's a bit of kit that.
Okay.
I like that. Right, drink. Cheers, Rob.
Yeah, come on.
It's empty like my head. Next, this isn't solar. This is Windup, but it's another great emergency light. So a few turns on this, sounds like a motorbike. And then you've got one end, you've got a torch with LEDs. Obviously it hasn't been turned enough, but obviously you can see it's getting brighter as I'm turning it. It's like fishing again.
How many turns you got to turn it? Does it store the power in?
Yeah, it stores it.
Got like a little dynamo.
Yeah. And then on the top of it, which I really liked, a little lantern as well. So you've got best of both worlds. And that's made by RAC.
And looks like a little hook there.
Yeah, there's a little hook on the top for hanging it up. So it's great. This is great for your car. You know, if you break down or you want to get in the back of your car, got that facility to look for something. And the thing also I like about it, it's got a little charging port in there, so you can charge your mobile phone. So the little dynamo's creating enough power, probably to, you know, the longer you spend winding it up, obviously the more power you're going to put into your phone.
Excellent.
So it's great bit. Not as compact as these
all
two.
these LED lights now, they're so good, aren't they?
Yeah.
They don't use hardly any power.
Yeah, that's right.
It's got LEDs everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's a sufficient light, and obviously if you keep going with it, that's quite good. I reckon 20 turns, you probably get 40, 50 seconds out of that.
Seconds?
Yeah.
Mate.
It's really efficient. Yeah, it's quite efficient. Well, how many have I done? Let's let it die down, and we see. We got long enough. Oh, that's pretty well done. 30 turns, it's still going. So yeah, maybe.
What's that dome under there for? Reflect the light.
Oh yeah, just to give it a bit more ambience. So yeah, I like that, and the handle folds away nicely. Yeah.
Oh, it's still on. It's more than 50 seconds.
Yeah, it's the way I was winding it. I was really cranking it. So obviously, you know, if you're cold, crank it up, and a nice bit of light for your car, made by RAC. So yeah, that's two great products there. Plus
very nice.
Your third one there, and this
Right,
what's this bad boy you got here then? This looks a bit.
I put one of these on the side of my motorhome door. You can stick it on, or you
Screw it on.
or screw it on. I can show you probably the brightness of it if I cut up the solar. Cool. So that is. So imagine that.
That's awesome, isn't it?
And after a while, it probably won't do it, because it needs to be dark. It goes down to a dimmer light. So you've got like then it's about 4 LEDs light up at night. Then you get the bright light when you walk past, because the PIR picks it up.
So it's a motion sensor.
Motion sensor, yeah.
So that's awesome. So you're approaching your motorhome. It's dark at night. You're fumbling around for your keys.
Fumbling for your keys.
And bang, you hit that. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
These are excellent. I think now you can put them anywhere in your garden.
That's awesome. And if it's on your motorhome all the time, it's charging.
As long as you've got the sun going on, it's going to charge up.
So will that still work in the winter? Does it still?
It does work in the winter, because you still get a bit of daylight. Whether it's raining and overcast all day. On my motorhome, it's never let me down in all weathers.
Oh, that's good, isn't
It
it?
still comes on in the winter. And with these ones as well, because the first ones that come out, you couldn't really turn them off. They had you get a little like a pin, like for your mobile phone, you get a SIM card out
Yeah.
to turn it on and off. Now they put this button on it, so obviously at night, if you're driving your motorhome, you don't want it to come on, do you? It'd be illegal, wouldn't it? So you can actually turn it off on the button.
That's ideal, isn't it? That's perfect.
Yeah,
oh look, Rob, that's still going.
You've got a battery in there, haven't you?
So great products, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat solar.
So portability's got to be that one.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I mean, that's
great.
I mean, you can chuck it in the water, couldn't you?
Yeah, and robustness as well.
Yeah.
This one.
I mean, even if you've got a punch, you could fix it, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. No sunshine. This. Isn't it? It's got to be. No sunshine. This.
Yeah.
Practicality with your vehicle.
Yeah,
It's got to be that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be that. I like that. You know, with it, like you said, with your motorhome, I like that.
And I say these because you can hang that up as well. I think they're brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, for as I say, even for the kids' bedroom, under the stairs,
Yeah.
anywhere dark, you want a bit of light. If you're having a bit of a party in the garden, you want it over the barbecue.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Well, they'd be just as
awesome.
good if they'd been charged up, I suppose. But you still got to fix it somewhere, innit?
Yeah. Well, it come on then. Motion. Is that the motion? Is it?
That's my hand over there. It's not going to come on till it's dark.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great. So that's 4 great light products. I hope that has brightened up your life.
I mean, if you like our channel, please subscribe or
Give us a like.
thumbs up. Thank you.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
guys.
See you next time.
See you on the next one.